Hi everyone, my name is Adolfo Ramirez. I'm the Media Practice Lead for AK Enterprise Solutions, and the demo we're about to see is related to Dynamics Advantage for CRM 2013. Our product is built on top of Dynamics CRM 2013, allows you to handle your ad sales process using all the media-related information required to successfully create advertising campaigns. Our demo today is going to do a quick overview of the solution, and we're going to start with the settings that are required in order to successfully set up the system to create advertising orders. The first element we need to create is the products. As you can see, those products are media related. This catalog of products is part of the standard CRM solution, but we need to define them in a way that we can use them later on advertising campaigns. So for example, a leaderboard would be set up with CPM as the unit of measure, so it can be sold in CPMs. Display ad could be sold in inches, in units, or in sizes, and any other media products would have specific ways to sell them. Once we define our products and the way that we're selling those products, then we have the ability to define where are we selling those products. And that is the media IDs. So the media IDs are the magazines, the websites, the TV channels, or the radio stations where we're selling advertising. When we define those media IDs, there's specific attributes based on the media type. So print media type, for example, could have specific attributes, like the PC World magazine here would have the color. You would define what products I can sell on those media types, so the products have to be previously created. And in the case of a print publication, I define the issue dates for it. On an online publication, issue dates are not required, but and different attributes could be created for them. Once I define those two, then I have the ability to go and set up rate cards for them. Those rate cards would be defined with a combination of the medias and the products, would allow me, in conjunction with some attributes, to determine the pricing for my products or my services. In this case, to give you an example, there's a PC World magazine rate card, and there's several combinations for that rate card. The rate card has a start and end date, and the combinations I create would allow me to define prices for every specific attribute I want to define prices for. In this case, I'm defining that 1/3 page ads on PC World magazine for a frequency of 12x would cost around $4,000. As I do that, I define that in my system, the rate cards will be automatically applied when I use those elements of my orders. So once I define those setups, the system will allow me then to add now what I call the master records, the elements I need in order to create my transactions. Those are the accounts. The accounts in CRM are standard elements, but we modify those entities to track specific media information for them. So for example, we added the ability to define workflows to approve those accounts by different areas of the company involved in that, like normally finance or collections. We also define the type of account I'm creating, an advertiser, an agency, and as I define that, different defaults can be, or attributes can be defaulted to those accounts. So for example, if I'm setting up an advertiser, I have the ability to define who the primary agency is, what is the main primary address and the main bill to address. I also define elements like payment terms and credit limits for those accounts, so the sales reps can see what the status of the account is and their conditions financially speaking, so we can create campaigns more effectively for them. Once I create those accounts, I also have the ability to either automatically or manually create what we call an agency relationship object. When the advertisers and agencies are used on opportunities, proposals, or orders, the system will automatically create a relationship record for them. That relationship record would be tracked across all the transactions associated to that relationship and would allow me to report on different elements and different levels on the transactions, activities, and basically on everything that I'm tracking for that relationship in the system. Each of those are independent accounts, so I can dissect the information individually for each of those accounts, or I can report and review that information at the relationship level as well. So once I create all that information, I have the ability then to start following my sales cycle. Dynamics Advantage for CRM supports the creation of campaigns starting with the opportunity, then automatically transfer that to the proposal and then to the orders. You can start in any of those stages of the sales process, but the important thing is wherever you start and you enter information associated to that specific document, either a proposal, an opportunity, or an order, as you transfer that in your sales cycle to a different document type, all the information entered will automatically travel with it. So you don't really have to recreate stuff that was already entered on the opportunity at the proposal level or at the order level. So let's take a look at an opportunity. These opportunities track basic information, so it's stuff that the sales rep would easily enter. It's a quick document, but it would allow us to start capturing the information that we will need to successfully create proposals and campaigns in the system. So it would allow us to define a type, if it's an online, broadcast, bundle, digital, or print. It would allow us to also define who the advertiser or the agency is, in addition to the standard information about probabilities, estimated close date, estimated revenue. It would also allow us to define the flight dates of that campaign, what's the start and end date, expected start and end date of my campaign, and the sales rep team that is participating on this deal. And at this moment, once the opportunity is ready to be moved to the proposal stage, I can create directly from the opportunity one or many proposals. As I create those quotes or proposals, the information will automatically travel from the opportunity. So I can see that the advertiser and the agency are automatically assigned, the start and end date coming from the opportunity, the sales team as well. And now I have the ability to define or add line items. Those line items are the products that I am actually adding to my proposal. For those products, I start to track detailed information. What am I selling? The product, where, the media ID. If I want to use a rate card, I can specify that rate card so the prices are automatically defaulted. The flight dates or the issue date, depending on the type of product, and all the attributes that I need either to use the rate card or to track additional information that I need for my proposal and orders to be created. Once I have all that information entered and I present that to the client, and the client says, this is the campaign that I want to run with you, I have the ability then to transform this into an order. As I do that, I click on the create order process. I can see that the system will automatically create an order for me, and that order will have all the information that I have on the proposal. So it will minimize the need to recreate or enter any data that I already had created in a previous process of my sales cycle. So here I have the ability to specify a specific or define a specific order document type. The billing option, if I know that the client is going to be billed by fulfillment, I could add that to my order. I could have invoicing comments, order comments, production comments that will go to the different areas involved on processing this order. The advertising and agency information will automatically come from my proposal, as well as the dates or flight dates, the sales team participating on it, and the items. Those items are coming from the proposal. So as I modify the proposals or create new proposals and create new orders out of them, orders will be automatically tracking all this information. So once I save my order, I have the ability to establish workflows as well that would take these orders to different areas of the company that would need to be involved in the approval and processing of these orders, keeping everything pretty much in a real-time status with all the areas involved on it. That would facilitate the processing of the orders, would facilitate collaboration and workflow across the different areas, and minimize bottlenecks in the management and tracking of those campaigns. Once those orders are approved, CRM gives me the ability to take these orders out of the system and send them to either systems where I process those orders, either production systems or financial systems where I build them and manage the revenue for those orders. We have a native integration with our Dynamics GP product that would take those orders and process those for billing, revenue, AR, and other functions. And we also provide that information in a file or a web service that could be taken to any other system where that processing could take place. We also have the ability to bring information from that service like deliveries and actuals that could be tracked back to CRM, so the sales reps know where the orders are, In the same way, the financial information associated to the processing of those orders could be sent back to CRM so they can see invoice status, billing status, payment status, and give them a better visibility of their deals and how the customer situation is with all the campaigns that have been created. This is an overall review of the solution. I hope you find it helpful, and please don't hesitate to contact us if you want to get a more detailed demo of the product. If you want have specific questions that we can definitely can help you answer, and we'll be presenting additional functionality and additional demos in the future. Thank you so much for your attention, and I hope we can hear from you soon to give you more details about our solutions. Thank you.